Guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka GeekXX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Dr. Stone. We are now on season 1, episode 15, which is called The Culmination of 2 Million Years. So the last episode we had the end of the Grand Belt, I believe, where we had to finish off Magma, which was the biggest competition that our group had to face. Even though Magma definitely tried to do his fair share of cheating and managed to keep Ruri's sister out of the competition, someone he knew he wouldn't be able to physically defeat. We see that in the end, Chrome saved the day with science and he was able to take out Magma, which has pushed him forward. And I believe now he has won, which means he gets a double win. Not only does he get to save Ruri, but he gets to marry the girl that he's been in love with since he was a kid. So I'm excited to see what the next steps are going to be now that he's won, because we know that the whole point of entering this bout was to open the gates to these science users and start getting them on the path to the future, and more importantly, to Senku, to creating some form of defense against Tsukusa's village. So I'm ready to jump in. Just before I do though, a reminder that if you'd like notifications of when I do more uploads of this show or anything else, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, and show some love to this video if you're feeling it with some likes and comments. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. The way Buddy completely forgot that he wasn't guarding anybody, but he was clearly distracted. I mean, those are the rules. Ah. Good answer. I mean, she can't say that out loud. Her dad's right there. Yeah, exactly. What if he doesn't win? That's gonna be Ox. Not him actually trying his best. Oh god, not his hormones taking over. Okay, Senku, I know you don't really believe in violence, but I think you're gonna have to knock this little boy on his behind. They're like, no, we cannot be under this man's rule. Exactly. We'll take him out ourselves. I mean, I don't think that trick's gonna work twice. Another one who's not gonna be procreating. Yeah, he's like, I'm not even gonna wait for him to get up. I don't want that man marrying into my family at all. Damn, he really got his butt whooped. I don't think Chrome can even walk right now, bro. He took a severe beating from Magma. Congrats, Senku. Congratulations, you got a wife and a village. Look at you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And to think, you were almost dead a couple episodes ago. Alright, he said progress is progress. But that's not against the rules. Former, that's right. Let him know. You no longer can tell me nothing. You sure? Does that mean that all these rules don't matter though? Exactly. Yeah, we need to get her the medicine right now. Yeah, coughing up blood. I'm totally fine. Yeah, that's why we didn't have time to figure out the whole marriage thing. Damn, that quick. You are now. Just deal with it, Gramps. That woman got married and divorced in less than 5 minutes. Oh god, thank god it's not that easy to get married and divorced these days. That's right, rules are rules. Rules. Of course you did, Gramps. Why are you in the water though? I'm good, Gramps. My child. I feel that though. Yes. That's right. Where do you think you're going, Mr. Creeper? You're going to stay right where we can see you. Yeah, do you really want to mess? And fix his shirt. No smelling salts for you. He's like, no more naps for you, bro. Yes, let's hurry up. My girl is coughing up blood. We have no more time. What's with the booty? Yeah, we gotta get going, bro. If there's anything that keeps Senku going, it's science. He will go all night, baby. Thankfully, he's got people who are highly motivated to help him, so. We don't know if it was ready. If he just ruined everything because he wanted a fizzy drink, I swear, bro, bury him under the ocean. Wow, my gosh, this is why I never liked chemistry. That's what he's passionate about, you know? Soon enough, you're gonna get it. Senku's, if nothing, he's good for his word, okay? It has been. I didn't realize they said 6 months. I knew some time had to have passed, though, for Tsukasa to have revived all those people. Drugs. Yeah, I'm like, let's make sure it works. He did actually help a little bit. You see, Senku didn't forget you, bro. Friend for life. Okay, bro, savor it a little. Guess not. Sup, bros? What you gonna trade me for these drugs? Powder of life born from stone. I like that. She's got nothing to lose, Pops. Let her be. This imagery. Let's hope it works. It's better than nothing, I gotta think. Swallow. She's definitely got congested lungs. But from what? But from what? It's true, especially if it evolves. Although virus is what evolved, not bacteria. Oh god, what happened? Could be because it's working? Ma'am, medicine's hit and miss the best of times. They don't know any of those words. No one does, I tell you. You literally have nothing to lose at this point, bro. You have nothing to lose. She's been sick since she was a child. He's like, I don't really know what's going on, but I got to do cool stuff. Okay, not that face though, Senku. This is why people don't believe you, bro. That's right. Sisters love. She's like, look at me. I am now the priestess of these fields. She looks better. All right, I'll leave him alone. She's been sick a long time. That's right, girl. Listen, she got energy to burn. He said when he said. He did win. That's a hefty responsibility, my friend. What's Ishigami? Ishigami Senku. So, what? So did she name the village? Known about you for a long time. We don't know how long this village has been around, but they've been around long enough to give it his last name? The questions upon questions. All right, guys. Well, that was a great episode. We have finally had the finishing duel. I was right. It was the semifinals in the last episode. The final battle, it was supposed to be where Senku threw the fight, of course, to Chrome, but Chrome took a hell of a beating in his battle against Magma, so he really just didn't have it in him to even pretend to fight. So it had to by default go to Senku, but thankfully Senku really wasn't all that interested in anything but getting this job done, which was getting that medicine to Ruri as soon as possible. So we see that he got married and divorced in a matter of 5 minutes, and then we finished this drug, which we've been making for 6 months. This is the first time I think the show's given us an actual time frame from when Senko started this to now. It's been a long time, but as I said in the episode, I knew it had to be a significant amount of time, I should say, because we saw that Tsukasa's village is getting highly populated very quickly. So it couldn't have been happening that quick because we know that the process of making the rejuvenation juice takes a minute. So anyway, we got the drug done, and because he was actually able to get to Ruri, we see that Senku could actually diagnose, which she had because he wanted to before, but they wouldn't let him near her. And he said she had pneumonia and that she's basically had it since she was a child, which is insane. Because pneumonia is serious business, guys. Like, and again, I don't know if it's single or double pneumonia, but it's bad. Like he said, to this day, pneumonia still takes people out. It's a very serious illness if it's not treated properly. And to have that for, what, 10 years maybe? Like he said, it's a miracle that she survived. But again, it's just a testament to how strong these girls are. Because Kohaku, like, she's, as they said, the gorilla girl. She's very strong. And it looks like if Ruri wasn't sick, she'd probably be right there beside her sister. So anyway, she got worse before she got better. But thankfully, like Senku said, the fact that he figured out what she was sick with, he knew that the kind of drug he was giving her would eventually treat this infection. And it was bacterial, thank God, because it was viral. It'd be a whole different issue. But it was enough to get her finally better after years, to the point where she could even run. But the fact that he found it in the rats, I think, is worrisome. Like, why were they getting pneumonia as well? There's clearly something in the environment that caused it. I don't know if it's going to be that deep. Maybe the show just wanted to give him an idea of what she was dealing with, but I don't know. It's either that or they're going to say there's something else in the environment that's possibly causing an issue. But either way, at least we know how to make this particular drug, and they can continue to make it and make it available to everyone else, which is obviously a huge advantage that he's got now in this city of science. We see also that he made the soda, the cola, whatever you want to call it. So Gen is finally on cloud nine, and I think his loyalty is now secured with this side now. I mean, he already has to kind of stick with them because he did lie to Tsukasa, and I don't think Tsukasa will take well to that if he ever finds out. So he's got to stick with the Kingdom of Science, but we see that he really wants to now. And so, yeah, happy ending so far. But as we see, the people of the village were definitely a bit weary of letting Senku become the leader. But after him saving their priestess, we see that they're all very grateful. And now they understand that science is not all evil and it's not sorcery. It's actually something that's going to help them in so many ways. So we see that the chief, the former chief, gladly handed over to Senku and said it's his responsibility now. And Senku's face was shocked, I think, because of the responsibility, but when he heard the name of the village, it turns out it's his surname. So why would they have his family name as the name of this village? And then we see that Ruri, who a couple episodes ago said to Senku that she remembered him, and we didn't get to go into any depth on that, she now followed up today, or in this episode, and said, we have a lot to talk about because I know who you are. So that's been a big question. How is she here? How is she the daughter of these people if she existed in the past, or did she exist in the past? What's going on here? Because Senku's only been awake for 2 years, I think, if I recall correctly. So what's going on? That is the question. So yeah, another good episode. Glad that we've kind of wrapped up this storyline and that the City of Science is finally fully established, and we can finally start building, because as I said, we already know Tsukasa is growing his numbers by the day. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I thought it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching with me. If you did, please show some love, and I will see you in the next one.